Mouse right, new character. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button reveals additional second. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts. Presets. Presets. Escape. Back. Face wear. Face wear. Skin color. Skin color. Hairstyles. Hair color. Hair color. Complexion, freckles and moles. Freckles and finalize your eyebrows. Eyebrow color. Eyebrow color. Finalize your character. Finalize your voice too. Pitch. Hard. Pitch. Normal. Pitch.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going... That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Easy. Normal. A balanced gameplay challenge. Easy. A light gameplay start your journey. You must name your character to proceed. First name, last name. Start your journey. Start your journey. Last name. Last name. Start your journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on. Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir?
Mouse, look around.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
WASD to move.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
Spacebar
A
to
good
jump
question.
/ climb.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap mouse left button to perform a basic task.
Excellent!
Use your camera mouse to select an active target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings, with you in the middle.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Mouse, look
Are
around.
there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it? Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait! Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
Steady your
and
wand with
focus.
mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Arcast Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically tap 1 to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Tap 1 to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Hold Q during Pro to go to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies.
Lumos. Protego!
Press left shift to sprint.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more...
Ah, yes. You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
daring. Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. F. Accept House. Gryffindor.
Possessor.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Gryffindor. Gryffindor House, known for daring, bravery, and chivalry.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Now, which way is the common room?
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That new 5th year.
No, look at it. Professor could arrive. I'm sure you've used them.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
Don't fall off this time, Nellie.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Settings. Save/load and exit. Mouse left button.
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though.
I would really like
He's always
someone to
talking
try
space.
it.
And then look at his face if you don't buy something. He's like a
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice meeting you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
My house broom will do me fine for a while.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I find if I try to look attentive and
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress toward field guide challenges are the only way to acquire level. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Spacebar. Continue. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the Challenges menu to Challenges. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge. Field guide pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards must be claimed from the challenge.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Fluflame's fast travel point. Map. Fluflame, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Select the South Wing region to continue. The South Wing. The South Wing. In this view, you can see the Fluflames available in that region. The right side of the map is where you'll find. Select the Library Annex region to continue. The Library Annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Fluflames for you. Potions Classroom. Central Hall. Caps locked. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. It will also hint at the location. Caps Lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I always feel quite safe in it.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Oh? I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was nothing, sir.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor, we don't know. And she may feel...
Understood.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess happily...
You can track available quests from the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Spacebar. Continue. Defense against. Some quests are locked by spell and slash or level. Track a quest with mouse right button to continue. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class is in the lower mouse right button.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cast Charmed Compass V. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. The Charmed Compass V will lead you to anything you're tracking.
that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using mouse left button.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso.
Levioso! Levioso!
Escape. Lumos.
Levioso!
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso.
Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso, you're off to your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels.
Levioso!
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I didn't mean...
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
We sometimes have to remind them to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Force and Caps Lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the Collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
The summoning charm, Oxio, pulls a target closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio and pull a target closer. Tap the key again to cease casting the spell.
Excellent. Good. Not to worry. Very good. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Do not be discouraged. Watch this.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Here we go. There we go.
That's it.
Let us see this. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Ah, you almost had
it. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Field Guide. Caps Lock Target Lock is an effective tool Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the Collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear.
To put it light, my mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise. Vet.
You wanted to speak with me.
It won't work on humans.
Someone's got the hang of their spell work.
Map. Flames side quests are now available. The Astronomy Wing. The Astronomy Wing. Charms Classroom. Many quests have spell or level requirements. Caps Lock Target Lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
I did say I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone. It would be his cup of tea.
Well, I'd appreciate
I'd prefer it if you stopped that. Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Map. Hogwarts. The Bell Tower. The Astronomy Wing. Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to see Weasley after class. Quests. All. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. Mouse right button. Mouse right button. Mouse right button. Map. Flames Weasley after class. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing of Level 2.
Black only looks out for the purebloods. He couldn't care less about the rest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Dee. I trust your first class is well.
They did.
Seems, Professor, I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
he continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Perhaps...
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with...
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes the role seriously. Since Black clearly has no interest.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell?
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the...
Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective. Map. Flames locate. Exit. Exit. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Welcome to the Bell Tower Wing. Collection chests. Professor Ronan's assignment. Professor Ronan, you. Bell Tower, welcome to J. Open quest log. Mouse right button. On track.
Accio.
There's something in there, I just know it.
Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task escape to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task escaped level. Challenges. 1%. Challenges. Overall progress. Level. Challenges. Quests. 2. Quests. Complete 4 main story quests. Complete 4 main story quests. Quests. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in field guide pages. Level. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task escape level. Inventory. Inventory. Quests. Quests. Mouse right button. Professor Ronan, crossed wand, mouse right button. Professor Ronan, welcome to Hogsmeade. Level 2. Collections. Appearances. Appearances. Legendary glove, ingredient, Revelio pages. Unknown. You have yet to discover this. Keep exploring the portrait of Baruffia. This portrait depicts level, gear, 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 facewear, handwear, black leather gloves, facewear, facewear, gold-rimmed circular spectacles, headwear, dark flat cap, standard, outfit, equipped item, prefect vest cloaks and robe, equipped item, cloaks and robe, neckwear, natural beige scarf, broom. Progress through the main story to unlock level.
I don't think
Quests
I can
may
do
have
this now.
level or tool
Best
requirements
come
in
back.
order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task escape to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated.
I find the girls
Protego!
It was a ridiculous thing to do. Ugh. What am I missing?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only tied to the beach, I can slide to avoid lavender.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that.
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitate.
Accio! Levioso! Potato! Is that all you've got? Accio! Levioso! Lumos! 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 Levioso! Fringo! Lumos! Levioso!
Expulso!
Defendo! Accio! Blue potato!
How shall I win now?
Accio! Levioso!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes... Hope to see you back here again.
Level 3. Challenges. Quests. Quests. Complete 3 side/relationship quests. Complete 4 main story field guide pages. Level. Owl post. Inventory. Map. Floodflames, welcome to Hogsmeade. Welcome to the Bell Tower. Welcome to J. Bell Tower Courtyard.
Accio!
My mother is so excited.
This cannot possibly be. When my grandfather.
Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate the level. 3. Escape. Back. K. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them.
Another time.
Check the quest log or your current task escape to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Level 3. Inventory. Beasts. Level 3. Gear. Settings. Challenges. 1%.
Perhaps I'll come
Quests
back
may
to
have
this.
level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task escape to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Quests may have level or tool Level 3. Challenges. Overall progress. Quests. Gear. Inventory. Gear. Level. Wand handles. Faceware. Equipped item. Inventory. Beasts. Sort alphabet. Collection. Challenges. Mouse left. Challenges. Map. Map. Flow flames. Quests. Hogwarts. Collection chat. Flying Bell Tower Courtyard. Welcome to Bell Tower Courtyard. Mouse right button. Remove waypoint. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log or your current task escape to remind you what is required for each quest to be activated. Level 3. Owl Post. WASD. Move. Mouse. Rotate. Q/E. Camera height. 1/3. Level 3.
If I can just stop vanishing my footprint.
Press any key to start. Mouse right button. Settings. Look for flow. Track undiscovered flow flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations. Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track Level 5. Escape. Map. Quests. Quests. Mouse right button. Mouse right button. Untrack quest. Mouse right button. Untrack Professor. Mouse right button. Map. Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Central Hall. Central Hall. The central, like a moth to a frame. Lenora mentioned that the painting
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Charlotte Morrison had to go to the hospital wing last year. Got stuck with fox ears. Improvement, I thought.
Level 5. Escape. Back. K. Enter photo map. Flames locations. Inventory. Inventory. Level. Inventory. Collections. Collections. Challenges. Challenges. Overall map. Quests. 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 All. Professor Ronan's assignment. Welcome to mouse right button. Untrack quest. Map. Hogwarts. Welcome to Hogsmeade. I need to progress in my studies and complete Professor Ronan's assignment to earn reparo before going to Hogsmeade with Natty. Owl post. Quests. All. Main. Main. Assignments. Relationships. Completed. Assignments, main. The path to Hogwarts. After a dragon attacked our all. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. Visit Hogsmeade and gather your supplies. Welcome to Professor Ronan's assignment. Mouse right button. Untrack quest. Map. Flames Hogwarts. Transfiguration Courtyard. The Transfiguration Courtyard of Hogwarts Castle.
I love switching spells.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Spacebar. Continue.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Map. Flame's location. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Welcome to Hogsmeade. The Bell Tower Wing.
All of my siblings have gone.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted, or unique appearances you have collected. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the Collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
I'd like to shop in the house.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find anything settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of map. Glad rags with the Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. FLOO Flames, currently unavailable. Tomes and Scrolls. A specialty bookshop with wares that fulfill the promise of its name.
mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Tomes and scrolls. Small potion potting table with a small potion potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Small potion station spellcraft. Unlocks the potting table with a small pot beast feeder spellcraft.
Feel free to take a look
Insufficient
around
beast
at
toy
the
box
rest
dung
of my
composter spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a dung composter. Sell items. Buy. Conjuration spellcrafts. Sell items. Buy. Conjuration spellcrafts.
Reparo. Revelio.
Never can decide where to go for a butterbeer, the horse head, or the 3 broomsticks. Both have their pros.
Level 6. Collections. Conjurations. 4 out of 140. Small potions. Conjurate. Ingredients. Lacewing flies. Conjurate. Enemies. Inventory. Beasts. Resources. 5. 3. Level. Challenges. Overall progress. Quests. 5. Complete 2 assignments. 1 out of 2. Gear appearance. Quests. Level. Gear. Map. Hogsmeade. Gladrags Wizardwear. Ollivanders. A branch of the renowned wand shop owned and operated.
Blooming beard, not again.
Lumos.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Finalize wand. Ringed, dark brown. Wood type. Rowan. Core type. Unicorn hair. Wand style. Wood type. Natural, gray. Crooked spiral, ringed, dark, stalk, spiral, soft spiral, classic, notched, warm brown.
Curious indeed.
Crooked spiral, dark gray. Natural, gray. Crooked spiral, dark gray. Crooked spiral, warm brown.
How intriguing.
Crooked spiral, natural, gray. Natural, gray. Natural, warm brown. Classic,
Curious
gray.
indeed.
Classic, black. Wand style, finalize wand. Wood type. Wood type. Wood type. Redwood. Apple. Acacia. Yew. Acacia.
How intriguing.
Yew. Flexibility. Wand core options. Dragon heartstring, phoenix feather. The feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of a wand, capable of producing a great range of magic.
Feather.
Phoenix feather.
Rare, and a core
The feather
with a
of a
strong
phoenix
sense
that
of
serves as the
initiative.
core of a wand, capable of producing a great range of magic.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. FLOO Flames. J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin's Potions. An apothecary that carries a wide FLOO Flames, currently unavailable. Spintwitch's Sporting Needs. A sporting goods shop that sells a
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you...
Map. Hogsmeade. FLOO Flames. J. Pippin's Potions. An apothecary.
My calliope spelling. Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
J. Pippin's Potions. 200 and Edurus Potion Recipe. Wiggeneld Potion Recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest
Focus
of my
Potion
inventory.
Recipe.
Or come back
Maxima
another time
Potion,
if you're in a rush today.
Focus Potion, Invisibility. Maxima Potion Recipe. Recipe for a potion that increases the drinker's spell damage for a limit.
Protego!
Map. Hogshead. Zonko's Joke Shop. A joke and trick shop with the Magic Neeb. Hogsmeade supplier of fresh produce, seeds, and fertilizer.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
The Magic Neep. 259. Galleons. Buy. Supplies. Seed packets. Dithani seed. Unlocks the ability to grow, not grass seed, Shrivelfic seed.
To pique your interest.
Unlocks the ability to grow Shrivelfic.
Well, that's everything.
Level 6. Collections. Ingredients. Dithani. Tools. Wiggeneld potion. Aids in healing and quests. Challenges. Quests. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogsmeade. Field guide pages.
Natty.
Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests.
Is a bit too hairy-hearted for my
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow. What's the point of boiling if it can be done with that?
I'm welcome.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Levioso! Protego!
Z Ancient Magic Throw.
Expelliarm! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
And let him smog! Look out!
Levioso, Lumos, Reparo.
Look, he's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays like this!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Level 6. Collections. Enemies. Unknown. Armored settings. Settings. Graphics op. Foliage quality. High. View distance high. Texture quality high. Shadow high. Medium. Foliage high. Low. Fog quality. Foliage fog quality low. Sky quality effects quality high. Effects quality high. Discard changes. Apply settings. Apply the selected settings to the game. Level 6.
Levioso, Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio.
Glad Rags Mannequin.
Protego. Revelio. Accio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Gladrag's wizardware. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Required level. You've received a new piece of gear. Time, gear. Level. Your current defense and offense are displayed at the top right of the screen. Select the cloaks and robes gear slot and press mouse left button. Cloaks and robes. Equip a robe. Traditional school robe. Gladrag's wizardware. 324. Galleons. Buy. Gear. Sell items.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Visit vendors to sell gear.
Even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh, my dear, you look simply glorious. Let me guess.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is, that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some quests have open objectives with
I
no
think that
compass
now
path.
might be a good time to head back
Set
to
a
the
personal
castle.
waypoint from the map to track your own locations.
I am certainly glad Sirona was...
You must return to your common room for the night. Hogsmeade. Select the Hogwarts map button to switch to the Hogwarts map. Hogwarts map. Hogwarts map, Flowflame's locations. The South Wing. The South Wing of Hogwarts. Mouse left button. The Astronomy Wing. The South Wing. The South Wing of Hogwarts. The Grand Staircase. The Magnificent Staircase, exit. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. Collection chests. 3 out of 6. Field guide pages. The Great Hall, the Great Hall. Collection chests. The Great Hall. The Astronomy Wing. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 3 out of 35. Field guide pages. 19 out of 150. Demiguise statues. 0 out of 10. Astronomy table, the astronomy, the Great Hall. The famous Great Hall of the the library, the bell tower wing. The bell tower wing of the astronomy wing, the grand staircase, the Great Hall, the library and the south wing. The library annex. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 3 out of 35. Field guide, the library annex. Collection chests. The south wing. The south wing of Hogwarts. The astronomy wing. The astronomy wing. Collection chests. The bell tower wing. The bell tower wing of Hogwarts. The bell tower wing. Collection chests. 3 out of 6. Field guide pages. 8 out of 34. Demiguise statues. 0 out of 2. Astronomy tables. 0 out of the bell tower, the astronomy wing. The wing of the astronomy wing. The Great Hall, the south wing. The Great Hall. The famous exit. The Great Hall. The bell tower, the grand staircase, the Great Hall. The south wing. Hogwarts. Gryffindor common room. Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel. Q will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding Q will follow up with a stupefy counter-attack that temporarily stuns certain opponents and breaks shield charms, except on hard difficulty. Level 7. Challenges. Quests. Collect 8 field guide, collect 2 field guide pages in Hogsmeade. Completed. Inventory. Collections. Appearances. 18 out of 90, Zonko's cheap, Revelio pages. 12 out of 100 and, level 7. You have received an owl post. Escape. Open field guide. Owl post. Owl post will come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Professor Fig. Professor Fig. Owl post. Mouse left button. Select. Level 7.
Handy resource indeed.
I don't mind living in dormitory.
Little van! Do you know how much distress you caused?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is...
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket.
I discovered an inscription.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that...
But sir...
Once you've... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.